I'm lucky enough today to be talking to Sarah Edwards-keeling from Spiritheart Holistic Animal Therapy. So hello, Sarah.
Hi, Wendy. You all right?
Yes, thanks. To you?
Yes, really good. Thank you. It's
Good,
nice to see you again.
Sarah was my animal Reiki trainer, and I was totally amazed by her love of helping animals. Can you tell me a bit about what you do? What is Spiritheart Holistic Animal Therapy?
So I set up Spiritheart Holistic Animal Therapy back in March 2016. So I've been going for about 6 years now. It's all about giving animals a voice. So
well, on cue.
There you go. Just on cue. So yeah, providing animals with a voice and also helping with healing. So helping them with physical, emotional, behavioural issues, and just really helping their owners get to know their animals a little bit better so they can better meet their needs.
Lovely. So Howard, what sort of animals do you usually work with?
So predominantly horses and dogs. Do see the occasional cat and sometimes small animals as well. So I've done readings for deceased goldfish through to chinchillas, everything in between, really. But yeah, I tend to specialise in four-legged creatures.
Lovely. A lot of people just do like the cats and dogs like I do. What do you like about horses?
They've always been an animal that I've been drawn to. I think horses have a tough time. They're often moved around quite a lot. I've always been drawn to their spirit. So to be able to help them and help people understand them a little bit better. I particularly like thoroughbreds, so ex-race horses, being able to support in sort of after they finish the racing career and then move on to another family, for people to better understand them, because they have gone through quite a lot of emotional trauma. Often physically the bodies are struggling because they're trained from such a young age. So it is nice to be able to help them and give them a bit of support.
That's lovely. Well, how did you get into this? Have you always been an animal?
So I've always been able to communicate with animals from being a young age, but I didn't understand that other people weren't able to do that as well. I just thought it was something that everybody could do. Always sort of had a deeper connection with animals than I did people growing up. But I didn't become an animal communicator until 6-7 years ago. I didn't set up my own business until I'd been made redundant from my previous job. I used to work in the NHS as a nutritionist. For many years, and it finally gave me the push to do something that I really wanted to do. As a child, I always wanted to work with animals. I wanted to be a Chinese speaking purple-haired vet. So wow, an ambition for a 5-year-old, but I knew exactly what I wanted to be. But as I got older, I sort of moved a little bit away from that path. But when I look back, it's quite interesting, because I think as a child, vet was the only occupation I knew that involved animals. So I always see that as the healer within me now. And the purple hair, I always think about the crown chakra and the connection with healing. Chinese speaking, I always think about the Japanese art of Reiki. I think my little self knew exactly who I was supposed to be.
Isn't that amazing what you know from an early age, but you don't realise it often takes a long time for you to realise it. Some people don't realise it. So it's amazing you finally got there.
It took a while, but it's exactly where I'm meant to be.
Lovely. We heard Bimball just now.
Yes, he was chatting in the background.
Is he always with you?
Yes, pretty much. So I'm very lucky that I get to work with Bimball on a daily basis. Sometimes she'll come out with me when I'm seeing clients, especially dogs who are not sure about the healing. So she's very good at giving them confidence. But she takes part in courses and workshops as well. So she's, I think she's found her true purpose in life as well. She's great at helping people and giving them confidence, especially in that healing sense.
Oh, that's lovely. Have you got any particular stories about any animals you've treated? Do any sort of stand out from others, or are they all just all as good as each other?
I think they're all very unique. You never know what animals are going to say when you go into the situation.
No.
So every time it's great. So I never quite know what's going to come out of their mouths, and their different personalities and their different quirks, etc. But I did have one horse who didn't like its owners singing, and often they will sing to the horses to calm themselves down when they're feeling a bit anxious and nervous. But this particular horse wasn't too keen on its owners singing, and also the fact that she kept missing words out. So she requested that the owner no longer sang. I've had a dog who's requested a large water fountain in the garden to play in. Unfortunately, only didn't carry through.
I was going to say, what's that? Did they have a big garden?
I think he wanted something on the size of Chatsworth. Big fountain to run around and play in, but it was out of their ability to provide that.
That's really good. I must admit, I think what I like best about Animal Wakey is animals are just so honest.
Yes, yeah, definitely so.
I just love it. They just walk off if they've had enough, or if you're treating one animal, there's another animal in the house.
Yeah,
the other one might come and they insist on having a bit.
Yeah. It's
they often prefer it to the animal you're actually treating.
Yeah.
I love that.
I always find cats tend to appear, no matter where I am, whether I'm in a dog and cat household or at a yard with horses, the cat will appear out of nowhere and either plonk themselves on a seat in front of me. I had one cat that sat on the back of a horse because she wanted to be treated as well. And she also wanted to get across that she was poorly in some way. And I communicated it to the lady at the yard, and she took the cat to the vet and was able to get her treated and sorted out. So it is funny how they suddenly appear. And I never refuse cats because they're always like little gods and goddesses.
Yeah. Oh, they are, aren't they?
They're always
I think it's another thing which surprises some people is that, like you've just said, the cat communicated there's something wrong, so you told the owner, and so the owner took it to the vet. So it's not instead of vets, it's alongside, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always a complementary therapy. It's never an alternative. So we work alongside veterinary professionals and a whole lot of other professionals as well. So it might be people for physios, massage therapists, etc. Because it's all about getting the best outcome for an animal. And if they are in a lot of pain, no matter how much healing we give, yes, that'll help support it a little bit. But if they need surgery or they need medication and whatever, we need to make sure that they get that.
That's it. That's lovely. We all work together. That's lovely. That's lovely. Thank you, Sarah. I really appreciate you talking to me.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. See you soon.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.